Hello, everybody! Oh, jeez, my throat dying. And welcome to another episode of Animal Crossing. I have too much stuff. Lobo. What do you got for me, Lobo? The bow of Lo. Saw this sort of unusual thing in the shop, decided you'd enjoy it. I'm right, right? Of course I'm right. I'm happy you agree, right? Gah! Alright, what did he buy me? A juicy apple clock. I mean, more clocks. I am going to get all of these masks into our storage. I'm just eating away at turnip storage. I forgot to turn my other lamp on, so you guys aren't seeing me very well. Hold on. I can't reach. Too far. There we go. I thought I could reach from here, but I could not. But, yeah. Something exciting to announce near the beginning of this. 600 subs! Yeah! I was gonna do something for 600 subs, and then it kind of like... my subscriber count kind of stalled out, so I was like, okay, well... do I keep trying to plan something? Or do I, you know, just kind of be lazy and procrastinate? Which is my normal state. And I decided to do my normal state of things. So I have nothing. Oh, hey, Crazy Red. Maybe I'll get some finger guns today. Maybe. I have decided to, try getting back into drawing. I used to draw a lot when I was younger, and I just kind of stopped. So. Which it also just occurred to me. I mentioned a while back a thing that had happened. And my brain just, because I just was like, oh, I'll deal with Tia first. The atmosphere is so relaxing with some, it must have something to do with all these delicious smells. But I just got thinking of the Dragonlance books because I was updating my DeviantArt. And then that reminded me of like, oh yeah, the Beyonders books. Which then reminded me of, oh right, the reason I kind of stopped doing anything artistic. Which literally... and I know this is gonna sound like a bit of a cop-out to some people, but like... it was just all the circumstances around this happening. So... I used to draw a fair bit. I used to write a fair bit. I literally had the librarian at the high school I went to. She wasn't directly talking to me, but she was, you know, basically there was a small group of us just kind of in general talking with her. And I was one of them. And she basically made the comment, because one of the other people there was a girl that was talking about how, like, man, she's never, you know, can't find any good male writers. And the writer of the Beyonder series is a guy. And I was about to be like, well, there's the Beyonder series, when the librarian piped up and went, yeah, that's because men can't write. Like, that was like, it's like, so that kind of killed a lot of my motivation to, like, write right there. Or do you have a juicy apple clock? One of those for a long... Sure. I mean, why not? It'll look pretty nice in your house, I would think. And then when it came to, like, I still tried to draw a bit after that, but I definitely more or less just stopped writing. So it's like, just that thought in my head anytime I'd go to start writing is just like, men can't write. It's like, it's not exactly a good thing to have, you know, someone you look up to, like, not directly talking with you, but, like, within technically a conversation you're involved in, basically say, yeah, you know that thing you want to do? Well, you'll never be good at it. I more or less stopped talking with the librarian after that. Mostly because I had no reason to anymore. It was great. But yeah, 600 subs. I made it. I thought I was gonna make it by like the end of the year. I don't know what I'll hit by the end of the year now. Maybe we can hit 700 by then? That'd be really cool. It's not gonna happen. 650? Nah, even that's a little... 610. That sounds obtainable. And, like, I know there's probably some of you who are like, no, don't sell yourself short. I'm literally going off of the averages over, like, 28-day average. At most, I think I'll get to about 640. Hello there, S. Running into you is always a nice surprise. And you wanted. Let's chat. Say, I'm wondering if you help me with my home decor. I'm looking for something. Something looks nice with everything else. That could be a lot of things. Mush furniture. Mush table. But, I average about 16 to 18 subscribers per 28 days. So, given we're in the 11th month, if I average about that throughout this month, and then about that next month, well, yeah, I'll probably end up about, 630, 640, but, which is pretty nice growth, I'll be honest. Like, that's... For those who... For a second I thought I was about to ruin some roses. For those who weren't here last year, I've literally, in the span of this year, gained something like 300 or 400 subscribers. There's a lot of you who have shown up throughout this series, and I thank each and every one of you for showing up. Crazy Reds should be open, so let us get the guide open. And I am thinking of maybe posting some of my own art on, like, my community tab. But, like, posting art to the community tab is so annoying. Posting any image there is annoying. Because, like, it needs to be the absolute... that looks like its eyes are open. Like, it needs to be the absolute correct resolution or YouTube doesn't take it. This one's always genuine. Then there's this one. This one's incorrect. Okay, so it's the one that's... Jeez. It's one that's always genuine. So I'll have to check for that one. But, like... Yeah, I've been thinking about it, and I might. I might not. I don't know yet. It's just dealing with YouTube to post artwork is so annoying. Because again, like, if it isn't the absolute perfect resolution that YouTube wants, they just won't let you post it. Because heaven forbid they just size things. Have a thing set up to auto-size images. Because, like, I definitely don't draw in a YouTube compliant resolution. But, I spent a few hours earlier stopping and basically, attempting to draw a OC that I made over a year ago, like, in writing, but never drew. So, being a Splatoon OC, named Yamata. Which, pretty neat. I have changed my mind around her design a bit as well, so... It's probably a good thing I waited so long to, like... actually try to draw her kind of thing. I had a version of her made in, like, a character maker, just so I could have, like, something visual to go off of with, like, what she should look like. But, like, that's the only art I had, and I've basically changed most of the design from that, so, you know. I still have no idea. Swap it. I still have no idea where the fossil is. Huh. Like, where could the fossil be? If you guys see a fossil anywhere, could you let me know? Like, because I do not see... I don't know. I mean, it's gotta be here somewhere, but... I don't know where. If I were an animal, what kind of animal would I be? Yeah, I would say a wolf, but he'd get offended. Fox. You seem that crafty? I'm not saying crafty. I'm saying you'd walk up to someone and scream to assert your dominance. There he is. I knew I heard Kurlos. But open to see you, so what's something up? Got the urge to eat fruit. Can't resist the call of a certain kind. A peach. Crap. No. I'm sorry, Kurlos. I was just trying to speed up the dialogue. I'm a jerk. But yeah, it was quite the experience to clean out my DeviantArt. Because, like, a good half of the stuff, like journals and posts, was all drama-related things that, like, my ex ended up dragging me into. So I've just deleted all that now. Like, it was ridiculous. And like, I'm honestly glad I don't have to deal with that crap anymore. There's fossil. I need an inventory spot. I'll put the mush table up here too. Wonder if this has been here the whole time. I really need to, like, fill in the hard-to-find spots with flowers, but that creates more hard-to-find spots. So... dilemmas. Yeah. I did end up more or less depressing myself and decided, you know what, I'm gonna do art as a way of dealing with that. So, you know. And that was mostly just through being like, man, I kind of want to play Monster Hunter World, because, like, Wilds is set in the New World, which is the place where Monster Hunter World takes place. So it's like, you know, I kind of want to play a bit of that, and then I started playing, and it's like, man. Okay, I already had that painting. And I don't want any of the other paintings from there, so I don't need to buy anything from Red. Hooray! Because, like, that is a game that I played quite extensively with my ex, so... It is quite difficult to play games that her and I used to play. I might eventually get there. Where I can play games I actually enjoy again. Let's take a closer look. The museum already has them all. Blathers, you keep saying dreams aren't meant to come true, but I could literally just give you these fossils. You would be doing me a favor by just taking them off my hands. You wouldn't even have to give me money, just take them. Just take a fossil. Take 4 fossils. Take all the fossils. They're yours, Blathers. It's fine. Let's get on down here to retail. I really need to clean up the paths. I might do that. Hello, Reese. I wish to sell a lot of stuff. There we go. Yeah, about 15,000 sounds good. I think I can finish paying off my home loan. I should see about doing that. I mean, I should hang on to some level of money, but let's get... This should be the bells. Yep. Because, like, I have 180,000, so... I think I still owe over 200,000. I could just get money out of my bank. But yeah, I feel like what I need more than anything is just people to play these games with. Because, like, I feel like if I just had someone to play Monster Hunter World with, I wouldn't be thinking about my ex while playing it, you know? The good thing is, I didn't think of her once while playing Monster Hunter Wilds, so that's good. It's just games that her and I literally played together that are more or less ruined for me. I say that as literally I've tried to play, like replay Pokemon Sun and Moon, and it's just like, I can't do this. Like, those were the Pokemon games that came out basically, like, I think it was either just before or just as we met. So we played through them together, and it's like, yeah, I can't. I can't deal with this. But one day at a time. Maybe eventually I will get there, because I did really enjoy those games. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were definitely better than Sun and Moon, but I just want to replay through them. I also still really need to, like, see about finishing up my, my Pokedex in Scarlet. So I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this one before as well. But I'm gonna mention it again because it still bothers me that this is how everything went down around this. Of, like, my ex, and I and one of her friends were all playing through the game together. They both had Violet, I had Scarlet. So it was basically a case of they were using me to complete their decks, and through that I was getting to complete mine too. It was a win-win. And then, like, basically there was one night where it was like, okay, we're all at basically the end of the second DLC, and I had just unlocked the last remaining legendaries, but I was tired and needed to go to bed. So they both said that they would just wait till I got up to do the trades, and then everything would be fine. And then I wake up to, so yeah, we just did the trade with someone else, and if I wanted to complete my decks, I would have to trade with my ex's friend, because my ex basically traded off her stuff to whoever else was that they were, you know, that they got the dex entries from to do it. It's like, I thought you guys were gonna wait for me, like you said you were going to. Like, I apologize I'm rambling so much about this. It's just like, the best way I can describe it is I haven't had much going on, so my brain has just been kind of empty and thinking. And this is what happens when my brain gets empty and I get thinking. But yeah, I am going to see also, on a better topic, I'm going to see about, like, redrawing my icon. Because, for those who don't know, my icon, I mostly even started using it as a bit of a joke, and it just kind of stuck. That was from me going to Novel AI and basically just typing into its image generator the prompt of my fursona. Just those exact words, and that's what it gave me. So I was like, right, there we go. Job done. Like, that's all there really was to it. And I know AI is a controversial thing, and I don't want to get in on the whole AI debate, because, like, everyone has different opinions, and no one is totally wrong. Like, so I'm just not gonna... No one's totally right, no one's totally wrong. Like, currently there's no winners in any of it. But, yeah, like, so I do want to, like, redraw it as, like, my own drawing of, yeah, I named him Ghost. Took me a minute to remember. I named him Ghost. Yes, I finally figured out what our town truly needs. A streetlight. You agree, right? So I'm just making sure my voice is heard. It's so important to get involved in public issues. I mean, we do have a light, but I don't know about a streetlight. I could put up, like, another lantern. Ugh. Yawning. Yeah, do I have in this group a tulip? I do. Bam. Tulip. I also still need to, like... There is still some artwork that I'm using on my Twitch that was done by my ex I need to replace. So I'll probably work on drawing that as well. Or at least, like, basically doing different things. I don't really know yet. It's basically some, like, tulip-themed emotes. Which, you know, I do like me some tulip. So I'll probably just see about doing some tulip-themed emotes of my own. I need to get around to, like, at some point doing, like, a full series on that. That's, like, video-wise. That way, like, it's a more concise walkthrough rather than, like, live stream, where there's a good amount of the time you're just seeing me just sit there and wait. Because there's a fair bit of tulip where all you do is sit there and wait. May as well do a Gulliver check. I don't know if Gulliver can be in the town the same time as Red, but... May as well do the Gulliver check anyway. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff I need to get doing art wise. I definitely want to have the emotes replaced by next year if I do... Oh, I'm having a bad luck day. And I think I managed to damage those flowers by tripping at the bottom of the cliff. Like, I do want to... If I do want to go with the idea of merging the years of doing 150 streams and uploading every day. An important question for you. Do you like sweet or spicy food better? I'm actually... I lean spicy. So it means you like things that are sweet and spicy, or it means you only like bland food. You can be awfully inscrutable. What I mean is I like things spicier, but I don't like things to be only spicy. I like there to be some spice, but not only spice. I suppose another way to put it... I just come up here to do something I don't even remember. Another way to put it is... I don't like the spice to be the flavor. I want there to be flavor and spice. I think what I was coming up here for was to end the episode. But yeah, if I want to do the 150 streams and uploading, I definitely want to get those emotes changed around. Because, like, it feels wrong still using them. Especially now that she showed me her true colors and I want nothing to do with her. So, you know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I apologize I got rambling so much. I'm tired. I ended up falling asleep around midnight and woke up at 1. So, I've been on like a 1-hour nap, basically. So yeah. Thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you back here tomorrow, where I will hopefully not be rambling as much. See you all then. And now in this end card, I would like to ask, if you liked the video, could you hit the like button? And if you're not subscribed, could you subscribe? It'll help me out a lot. Thanks a bunch.